The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there's no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness."
Just what did you see here?
So, yep, it's basically a full-on melee now.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbante, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission is. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zipped from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense...
Megalith. No.
I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
The ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead. The transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
Just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
Fuck shit up.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Here we go with another mission where we have to identify everybody. I think our current loadout will be good, but we do want to change the parts a little bit now. Bulletproof. I don't think we need to worry so much about smashing into the ground. This is me saying this before the mission starts. Watch me smash into the ground. But now we do need speed. Alright. Here we go.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
We're going to need the speed because there's a lot of interception in this mission.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Thank God. Friendly birds. Our air support is here.
We're under attack!
Strider 1, target acquired.
Strider 1, target reloaded.
Updates on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Yep.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side. Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The troops on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Excuse you!
On, but shit.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Strider 1, target destroyed. ID complete.
There's more over here. Bodies against civilians. I don't think we'll be part of the fight. With that, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of the bodies land. I can guess what happens here. I really don't want to know.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Take photos for evidence.
There we go.
If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicles were destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! Go with us! Can you see the enemy APC from there?
Hello, that's fuck.
Just had the photograph. Let that thing give us another 30
How did that miss?
The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial. We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run!
How is this shit missing? There we go.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now?
Oh god, that's the ground.
Allied retreat looks good.
No pursuit to team. We just need to buy some time.
How do you miss?
Bay until operation feeding time. Move them away from the mass driver.
Okay. You're pissing me off.
Fox 2. Traffic flares are running low.
It's no use. Work to the right. Fire at that supply ship. It's the radicals that shot us in the back. I'll make them pay for this. Turn this thing around.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
No use hailing them. They know they're shooting at friendlies. Get closer. You'll never hit them from here.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
In the landing craft! Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Okay, get those guys.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. ID complete.
I count 12 dead bodies here.
Strider 1,
This is
target
the upper
destroyed.
middle class.
Oh shit!
Police want to advise that there could be research in the family. Most likely, they were involved with Belka.
Erusia. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Okay, that's that. Okay, container trucks, kill those. Okay, kill the tank.
Traffic flares are completed.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Machine gun range.
Three strikes in the sky. They said you see them?
Woo!
That heavy armor in the front line. Don't stop!
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
An explosion.
So, bringing the bombs may not have been the best of ideas.
There's still one arsenal aircraft. Use cameras to track the supply
Fuck both of you.
Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Gotcha.
Thanks, too.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not firing.
Alright, let's go ID those guys.
Chase off the bogies. There's no way they're ours. Almost there. Commence Operation
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Let's just get this done with.
Lots of bombers. La Bomba.
Like an eagle.
So I didn't get the ace in this mission.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Woo! Alright.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions.
Okay.
Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. Protocol to launch. Launch control. Yes. Confirm
Fuck!
launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch control. Roger that.
Shit! Get off me!
I've been spiked.
They take out any of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
Ah! Damn near flew into it.
Nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I know that, fucking Longcaster, but my reinforcements are useless.
Missile hit.
Maybe if my fucking wingmen could keep this shit off me.
Strider 1.
Okay.
Missile launched.
Ah, fuck!
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
F-35C.
Bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Enemy on your back.
Fuck you.
Enemy on my tail.
Look at all these fuckers! Okay, autopilot. Level me out. Where the hell are these guys? One of them's supposedly right in front of me. Alright. I'm way overhead.
Punch 2.
Ah! Come on.
Intercept those bombers.
I'm working on it. Working on it.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Behind the enemy. Enemy on your back.
Watch yourselves. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Got him!
They're about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
Our bombers are destroyed.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
Lack of contact with superiors to protect.
Fuck you.
Send them away.
Thanks. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Woo!
That goes for the team. Thanks, left, but they're running on fuel and low on ammo.
Missile, 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 yes!
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Can't we flank the enemy and strike them from behind?
I'm getting real tired of this song. There we go.
Strata 1, acquired.
Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Are you? I've killed just about all their ground forces. I'd very much like to know what ground forces you're taking fire from. Because I'm taking fire from everyone right now. Hello.
Hey, you. Dumbass with a scratch on his tail. You hear me?
Hey, what's up?
There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Woo!
Me. Call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while.
Fuck you!
I had a feeling that you
Fuck
were
you!
alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
There we go.
A bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help those refugees.
Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
Use the smoke canister. Who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron!
Got it.
Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Oh, I'm just gonna drop some bombs on them. It's fine.
Target acquired.
Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap. That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. I think you can trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
So that's actually a deleted subplot from this game. I'll talk more about that in a moment.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply
To the deck.
it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about.
This thing should be able to catch up with them
Choice but to
easy.
Take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense
Oh,
network.
yeah.
You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Of course, this is a massive pain in the ass
We got
because...
bandits incoming on radar. You're going to have to forget about
Well-
it for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship.
Forget about the missiles.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
I was expecting this to be easy if all they could do was fly fast.
The target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's headed. Just avoid the enemy's fire for now.
Okay, but we won't be able to do that forever, you know.
Okay, that's one.
2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
And then I get struck by lightning, which is scripted, and I hate it every time.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
You think the Mother Hen really wants him? Trust the plan of the full communication.
We've recalculated the remaining time.
Come on.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network. Don't lose them.
That's it. What do you mean hit? Fucking kill it.
Warning, enemy has a
There we go. Whew.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Yep, skip.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress.
Can't say I blame him.
Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Yeah, we're kind of completely fucked right now. Then again, just about everybody is. So, there is actually a character who has been largely cut from this game. And I'm not going to talk about all of this because it's a little bit spoilery and we'll get to that. But there is a significant subplot that was to explain one of the inciting incidents of the game's plot. That was cut for whatever reason. And, like, the resolution to that subplot is still in the game, but it kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, I'm sorry, who the hell are you? Like, who the hell are you supposed to be and why am I supposed to care? You know, it kind of comes out of nowhere. But I'll talk more about that later. And who the guy who is trying to atone for his sins is supposed to be.